Hey folks, it's Rusty with Trailer Trash Customs Garage. Man, you know, this is my Dave Parker build. I said I wasn't going to do any updates or give any hints of what I was doing except for the one, but man, this thing's coming together really good, and I can't hold it back too far, man. I can't hold it back already. Um, Show you guys what I'm doing on her. As you can see, I've cut out the doors, and I've also cut out the back hatch. One of the things that's really cool about this kit is that you kind of have to put the interior tub together yourself, which kind of helps me out. As you can see, building my own wheel tubs. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that specifically to turn her into a street rod, pro street hot rod type vehicle, delivery vehicle for him, or if I'm just going to have some hellacious bags on it. I love when they lay frame. I actually had a lowrider up until a couple of years ago. It's a little 96 Isuzu Hombre that was hard dropped. I didn't have bags on it. It was old school, springs and spindles, drop up front, and blocks and spring aftermarket leaf springs out back. And that thing sat so low that you could barely sit some cigarette pack underneath it, on its side. You could barely even get the cigarette pack underneath the frame, and you could barely set them on end and get them underneath the body itself. So I love lowriders. The lower the better. Anyway, so yeah, as a matter of fact, when I did the interior, I also cut out the interior's back door there. Cut in a little piece of used that cutout from that door, the door panel, and traced it and cut my own piece of styrene sheet to replace it with. So it would be more the panel van type look, cargo delivery, whatever you want to call it. So I'm gonna have to still do some little bit of modifications on the interior tub. As you can see, I got them kind of cut out, marked, so I can cut it out and do my thing. And on this, as you can see, I paneled in the back door window and the back window on each side, and then this is the back hatch. I've also cut that out and paneled that in as well, and I'm going to build the structure of the door on the inside as well. Put the inside skin on it, and kind of go from there with it. Like I said, I also cut the doors out too. This is going to be an interesting one. I don't know if you guys can see, but you see the air gap right here. Knife slipped and went through the pillar, so I'm going to have to be real careful while I'm building on her. I also cut out the interior, or the engine bay front wheel wells. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet. I found a few models on eBay that one of them I've been wanting to get I've had it before, and I wanted to get another one of it for years and years and years and years now. Had the model like 20 years ago. It's a mid-80s, late 80s Thunderbird. It's I believe it was a Revell kit. It's a Bill and Debbie Hayes or Tom and Debbie Hayes Pro Street Thunderbird. It's an awesome kit. Awesome kit. I'm not even going to build it to start with. I'm probably gonna start playing with resin and I'm going to cast all the cool parts in there. And I say that because I'm planning on using the motor from that Pro Street Thunderbird in this vehicle, or a resin copy of it. It's twin turbo. It's just a pretty motor. It's also got some really cool wheels and tires. Those are the best Pro Street tires I've found in all my years of modeling. All my years. I've only been doing it off and on for about maybe 5 or 6 years, but just started back. But yeah, waiting for that to come so that I can start resin casting. I've also got a was it Tom Taylor Phantom build that was done of a was it a mid-80s Caprice, the big wheel, the ones we used to call Shamus, big old Impalas and Caprices and whatnot. Anyways, it was done up as a station wagon. So I'm getting that kit and one other kit and some wheels and just some various stuff I found on eBay, pretty cheap. Anyway, so yeah, I plan on casting the motor, a lot of the interior parts, the tires, the tubs, the hood scoop. Oh yeah, the hood scoop's awesome. Love it. Long and low, man. Plan on using that hood scoop on my '70 Impala that I'm gonna rebuild or build again that I haven't started. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna use that hood scoop on there. But anyway, I've been rambling. Sorry, fellas. I'm really excited about this build. It's very cool. Like I said, it's for Dave. It's real near and dear to my heart. I understand you, buddy. I know what you're going through. I hope you enjoy this build as much as I do. Like I said, it's gonna be a shop truck, or a representation that I see of a shop truck. It's the best I could do with limited kits that I have. You know, we all got to build on a budget sometimes. So anyway, that's what I got, fellas. I should have my 32 hot rod and primer this weekend. The rat rods, still got a little bit to go. I think I'll probably have the frame in primer. Might have it completely painted by this weekend. I'm not sure yet, but we'll see how that goes. I still got some rear end work to do on that. I'm gonna set up a 2-link or 4-link rear end. Haven't decided what rear end I'm even gonna use yet, but we'll kind of figure that as we go. But anyway, that's about all I got, fellas. Hope y'all having a good weekend. Remember, man, these things are a labor of love, putting a lot of labor and a lot of love into this particular build. And so far, I'm loving every bit of the way it's turning out. And we'll see where we go from here. You guys, like I said, you guys have a great weekend. Feel free to comment, give me some ideas, criticism, whatever, man. The more the better. So, I guess that's about it, guys. Later.